over a decade, you have both arranged a very special visit to our town to help raise money for children in Crossfire. So can you remind us why you decided to do this?
Yes, we're doing it in memory of our son Christopher, who went on a gap year way back in 2006, and he got malaria. He ran out of the malaria tablets, and if you run out, if you don't take them the whole time, which he did not know because we didn't have the information back then that we do now. So he ran out of the tablets, got malaria, and that was it. He was gone. You know, he was fun loving, and he was my son, so he's beautiful, and he was just gone. It's shock is what you feel first, and for some reason I picked up information that children under 5 were dying of this horrible disease, and I just put myself in their shoes, and it's such a preventable disease. So we got talking to each other about it. Is there something we could do? You know, it's a simple thing like a net, and you know, here we wouldn't think twice, £3 or something like that, but there people couldn't afford it. So this is how we got started, all in our son's name. That's what's kept us going, and to be honest, it helped us a lot with our grief as well, because yes, of course, even yet it's 15 years since he's gone and we still think of him every day, but it just gets us through. I mean, you never forget about him, of course, but because we were doing this charity, it helped us so much. We felt we were doing something good, and it kept us busy, because the worst thing you can do with grief is just sit there, because it will just devour you if you sit and do nothing, if you go to bed, and that's it. So we were doing something, we were raising money, we were meeting wonderful people, really, I mean, the people of this city, and not just this city, there were people coming from other cities as well, you know, Christmas time. And it was just amazing, it really was, and they're so generous, and even people that don't have much themselves were given everything they had, basically, because people had children of their own, and people were sympathetic, and even people that didn't have children, you know, they sympathised. And when we went to Tanzania, that's when we got the idea, when we were thinking, what else do you do to raise more money? And that's where we came up with the Santa Appeal.
Was there a specific reason you chose Santa and a Santa Appeal?
It was his idea, wasn't it?
After we came back from Tanzania, you know, we got to see a while lot in Tanzania. We got to visit people in actual fact in villages that benefited from the fundraising. They actually thanked us in many ways. So we were walking along the beach one day at Lisbon and decided, what else could we do? So we decided Santa Claus at Christmas time. The first day that we started, the way back, we actually stood out on
2010
on a very, very windy day. It was the
worst winter ever.
Minus 15 degrees. The square and two was freezing. I was standing in the Santa suit, Mary too as well, but Mary well wrapped up. But all we had at that time was the big red bin, pallet board, with a piece of red carpet on, and the bin in front of us, and the two of us just standing there in the freezing cold, with big signs, 2 big signs behind us and all our accoutrements and a wee box, a plastic box, you know. But it was really great. It was really fun.
It was eye-opening. I mean, we're happy to get whatever people can give us. We don't care.
Why Children Crossfire?
One of Christy's friends, Dermot Owner, happened to be working for Richard at the time, you know, and he came along and suggested to us, you know, about doing something in Christy's memory, maybe through Children Crossfire. And that's how we got to set up a charity, was through Dermot, which we're very grateful for.
He was thinking of joining an age group when he got home. And of course that didn't happen. We ended up joining Children Crossfire.
And that's how we actually got to set up the Christopher Gallagher Memorial Fund. And now we've got this big Santa fundraising appeal going. Everybody's been supportive of the Santa fundraiser. We've been able to raise to date over just under £80,000. This has been amazing for us, and we really have
Appreciate
enjoyed.
it,
We
too.
really appreciate everything.
Everybody that's donated and everybody that's helped us to raise money as well.
Yeah.
We've really appreciated it. And
Public
I
support.
can't, yeah,
Public support.
I can't believe it's over 10 years, you know, I just can't believe it, because for us it just weren't a flag, she just seemed that way. And of course the day that we lost Christopher, we thought the world has ended.
That's right.
You know, well, it did end in a way, but time just goes on. And a lot of people have said to us, oh, Christy would be proud of you, you know. So we hope, because he was a generous person. He was soft-hearted. You know, he's a bit tough, but he could be soft-hearted. He really could, yeah. And we do deep down, I think he would be proud.
Well, everybody, I'm going to be here next Monday, the 22nd of November, and I will be sitting out until the 22nd of December. Now, come along. I may not be here sometimes because I have to go back and see the elves. This time of year, I always come out to do a bit of fundraising for children who have nothing in the world, and they are literally living in poverty. So we want to be able to do something for young children who have nothing in this world. And we ask everybody to help us out and support us for Children in Crossfire. And I look forward to seeing you all coming along.